Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of our Hytale adventure. This is actually going to be our second to last episode, and our next episode we'll actually explore some of the futures that come in areas that are currently being developed. As you can see, I updated some of my crafting benches to tier 2, and I thought about making mithril armor, making that my goal. However, as I tried looking for mithril today, you'll find that I didn't find any, and which is going to make it difficult to make, well, mithril armor or anything mithril. So let's get to it. We're first going to I do show you the crafting tables. They look nice, updated. They remind me of, I don't know what they remind me of, but they look cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get on mining. As you may see in my inventory, I have a blue pickaxe and a sword. The sword came from a little village that I had raided here a little bit to the east, and the pickaxe is actually a cool pickaxe I made from upgrading my workbench. And so I'll see ya at the mine in zone 4 when we try and go mining for mithril. Alright, here is our mine. The sky here is very ominous and quite cool. Kind of looks like monster scratches in the sky. Alright, let's get to it. Now, a lot of the main ore we find down here is actually just iron. We do find some other ores, which I won't spoil, but it is mainly just iron. With this being zone 4, many of the monsters I come across, they scare me, or not scare me, they startle me, I should say, as I didn't see them coming. Now, I did find this underground tropical biome that has dragons in it. I didn't know this existed. It is very cool and very pretty, and we're going to be exploring this. Hence the episode of the title, Dinosaurs. Maybe, yeah. Yes, you see, pterodactyl is a normal name, but as we get closer, you'll find that some of the names for these guys aren't exactly the same as what they normally are. During this part, I forgot that I turned off fall damage, and so I pulled my way down. Like, as you see, that's not a triceratops, it's whatever that said. And there are some weird berries here. These pterodactyls, very dangerous, or not pterodactyls, these dinosaurs are actually pretty dangerous. Not what I died to though, surprisingly. I died to the poison from that snapdragon. I should have eaten more. Well, we'll come back here momentarily. Alrighty. I took so long respawning because I was more or less shocked that I died. But anyway, let's head on back. Alright, we are back. And again, here's one of those pterodactyls. Not pterodactyls. I don't know. I keep calling that. I think they're more of a resemblance of raptors. But let's go ahead and take them on. And yeah, you see, we killed both of them. They dropped medium hide and raw wild meat. Not exciting, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't really. I mean, the hide's great. It's a great way to get medium hide. But for the damage they do, I'd rather just kill monsters up above. As you can see, we do find adamantite down here, which will be useful. We're not going to use this before the end of the series. I do find this structure, which we'll see what's in it. Yeah. The lighting down in this place is kind of weird, as it's dark in most areas, light in some. This place just kind of looks like it's made out of bamboo stuff. I try seeing what block it is. However, it just dropped a stick. I didn't try to break anything else because we'll come explore this in another series more as it's more developed. I do love how pretty this upside of this volcano area is. Those orange blocks make it cool, make it look like it's been stained by lava a long time ago. I am trying to look for mithril right here. Just trying to look around, seeing if I can find anything. I see some ores, which I do try and go investigate. However, as you'll see, those ores weren't mithril, and so I kind of give up on the search for this. Yellow crystal shards. So it seems like the shards that you normally get from or do they drop crystals or shards? Anyway, like the temple golems. Seems like they can just be found wherever, or maybe not wherever, but in certain locations. You see more iron. I didn't want to dig up there, as it was probably iron. I actually don't know where to find mithril. I looked it up. It said zone 4, but I didn't find any. Yeah, so I was worried that that guy would attack me. However, he did not. I do apologize for the low lighting in this video. I was carrying a shield, and because to protect myself instead of lighting it up. I think next time I play this game, I'll probably play with night vision if they have it, or maybe even higher brightness, just that way you guys can see a bit better. I do like the floral around here. It's definitely they did great on this area, making it feel like an ancient biome. Let's go see what this dinosaur is. And you can see it is a cave rex. Very supposed to be in resemblance to a T-Rex. Very difficult to kill. If you time your blocks right, you can dodge almost any monster. I tried using my special before I died, but unfortunately he killed me. So, we're gonna head on back. Here in just a moment. Alright, and we're back here. As you can see, I am in creative. I kind of just wanted to show you guys a little bit, like, around the place just a tad bit. And now I want to go inside of my creative inventory and just kind of show you what's available in Hytale. I know in the first episode I had disagreed with Simon of there's not a reason to come back. I still disagree with that. I do think that there isn't much reason to stay at this current moment, except for probably the mods. But as you can see, exploring this, there's many different types of blocks you can get in Hytale, from different furniture sets, different blocks. As you'll see here in a moment, we do find something interesting, which when we get there, I'll tell you. Yeah, lots of different blocks. Again, just want to show you almost the entire creative menu, as it's interesting to see what's available as of right now. And it does seem like a lot creative wise, so there's definitely a lot you can build, but exploration wise, again, there's not much. There are many different types of ores we haven't found, like silver, mithril, I think one was periodite. Prism ore, that's what it is, not periodite. And anoxium. We also didn't technically find thorium in its biome, however, we did get it several times through chest, which is pretty nice, as it's gonna be difficult to come by, or in a dangerous biome, I should say. As you saw, there are eternal seeds. You can get those. You can actually craft it into eternal seeds. As you see on this page, we find gateways and fragments. This is what we'll be exploring next episode of our adventures. I'll be in creative for all of these, and I'll show you what to like. You can access some of these in survival or adventure after getting 100 members. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.